Hey, Gavax here. So we got patch 1.15 that is going to be deployed in the game tonight, aka last night or this morning when this video launches. So, some minor changes as you see, and none of them are like the major issues we've seen in the game. It helps a little bit. We'll get to them in a second. They did mention this today on the stream. I didn't mention it in my video earlier today, so we'll just do a video on it specifically right now. Minor gameplay tuning on Legend difficulty only in Diamond Dynasty. Now, this is Legend difficulty online, if you remember what Ramon said from the stream. Offline didn't get these same timing adjusted. Strange that they wouldn't keep their Legend difficulty consistent throughout their entire game. Seems like it could cause issues trying to replicate things in other modes, or just like overall, it just seems wrong to have your game modes and your gameplay differently online versus offline. Smaller timing window, resulting in some tip fouls being converted in swing and misses. This is in addition to changes made in timing window 1.13. So, this is Legend only. It's strange because I feel like this is an issue on All-Star and Hall of Fame. I mean, when you swing and miss badly, when you're very early, very late, balls below the zone or above the zone by a tremendous amount, it doesn't feel like a foul tip should be rewarded to the offense. Like, that is an absolute win for the offense, getting a foul tip like that and getting to survive for another pitch. It sucks as the pitcher because you basically fooled them, and they swung and missed, or swung and basically missed, but they ended up fouling it off. So that I feel like is unfortunate. They were not putting this on Hall of Fame and All-Star. All-Star is really bad for it. Doing a BR run is very frustrating. But moving on to the next one after that, minor gameplay tuning was done. Fixed an issue that would result in catcher not being able to immediately throw the ball after a pitch out. This issue was specific to the button accuracy setting within online games. Great. So it's basically a bug fix. And bug fixes are great. Glad to hear it. Hopefully it doesn't screw anything else up. It's weird because they've changed a bunch of things with like fielding and catches and stuff this year. And it feels like they did it where like the meter doesn't pop up frequently throwing down to first base. And that bug somehow got introduced. So obviously coding is not easy, and when they try and change something, it messes something else up on the screen. So weird, right? Like pickoff attempts early were bugged. Now the meter or the not being able to throw the ball after pitch out on button accuracy was kind of bugged. Just an overall like weird experience. Hopefully for next year they can iron out a lot more of these things. We get a little bit smoother gameplay, keep getting a little better and better every time. Obviously, I think pitcher confidence still needs a rework. I almost say take it out of the game completely, or take its effect off hitters out of the game completely. I think a pitcher with high confidence should be able to locate like a professional dart thrower, and maybe have more movement on his pitches then, but and keep his velocity going later into the game with higher confidence, but I don't think it should affect the batted ball. I think that's probably the biggest thing I want to see in one of these gameplay update, one of these patches going forward, is the pitcher confidence gone. Home runs per 9, I know a lot of people have issues with, but the thing is, like, even playing like the Moonshot event, way too many lineouts, and that wasn't even involved with like pitcher confidence. So I don't know what the issue is. It doesn't feel like it's home runs per 9. Pitcher confidence, even in the Moonshot event, maybe that was it. Maybe because they start off, that it's not like they start off at high confidence though. So I don't really know what the solution to stopping these line drives getting caught at such a high rate coming off the bat at such high miles per hour. But it definitely needs to be looked at, and basically a hard once over, twice over, thrice over by the developers. Miscellaneous updates. Updates to the MLB stadiums where balls hit a specific region were not being ruled correctly. Stadiums include Citi Field, Fenway Park, Go Miami. Cool. More bug fixes. Obviously, I think another suggestion here, Eevee obviously is an obvious one. I keep saying obvious. It's late at night. I'm sorry. Obviously, add other stadiums. Old retro stadiums that you have, just expand it. If you can get the rights, please do. I like those fictional stadiums. Maybe more of those next year too. Just a small suggestion. Minor UI adjustment. I'll probably do a video on as I'm wrapping up my MLB The Show stuff for the year on this channel in a few days when I switch over to Madden stuff. But miscellaneous UI adjustments throughout the game. Minor UI adjustments throughout the game. Cool. Hopefully it doesn't like obscure the home plate with the batter's card like we had that glitch earlier in the year. So that is it for the game update notes. Let me know what you guys think. For those that are playing Legend, I'm in World Series right now, but I don't really plan on hitting it that hard with the event coming tomorrow. I've been there for a while, just kind of been playing BR and friendlies. But Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want to see patched in the future? If this game, do you think is going to get any more major patches, or are they kind of over with it for the year? Because I mean, we got a lot of time left in MLB The Show, and I'll probably be circling back to it a little bit later after the initial rush of Madden is over. But that is it for the video. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I will see you tomorrow.